Oh no, Karen. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. One stays up, waiting and waiting. The sun has completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You have a strange dream. No. Dead to me. Mariah has left the cabin. I just got an achievement. No. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a cabin guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel. Weird. And then you try pushing it into the... Oh! Oven. Her legs are so strong you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this! You hiss. Stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking into the holes. You feel 4 hands on your shoulder and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning your hair causes you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs of the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. One of them looks behind her, eyes widening when she sees you. She's terrified. You've never been this angry in your entire life. You're gaining on them. They can't run forever. As you trample through a field of wheats, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall downward, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. Whoa. That's why you picked the bear, fellows. Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Oh no. Me too. She'll be fine. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Karen. How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We'll need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. I never should have eaten that much. Oh, Gregor, don't blame yourself. Should have used the buddy system? Yeah, I wanted to go with Mariah. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Everyone retreats to a corner. What do you want to do today? Okay. Hey, you don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. No, she's coming back! Don't say that! I don't know where she came up with being the best swimmer. I guess the only one that would know would be Anatoly. Last summer, Anatoly would watch her swim from the shore. He could have been a lifeguard, such a good swimmer. She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone and close the door softly. Damn. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. I'd be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Everybody else laughs. I'd kill for some vegetables right now. You would too. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Good night. Night. I love mean women. You only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat but in a completely different room. What? Day 8. Maybe we can eat the tomato we have in the kitchen. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? What? What does cook mean? You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. What? You cooked meat. What? Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The three of you are looking at you, salivating. Take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small pieces. Where did I get meat? It better not be Mariah. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time. You ate me. I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up. I was too weak. Left you some. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a piece from the plate, turning his back to the group as he eats it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? We straight up killed her. There's no way we didn't. Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Anatoly can go fuck himself. Oh, we're talking with Greta in the bedroom. Damn, we straight up just... Impossible Burger. Hey, thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from hunger pain. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Mariah's boundaries. Thank you. You smile. If there's extras, slip me a little more meat. Okay? Gregor will remember that. Hey, I got a relationship with Gregor. Let's go. The little jig. Oh yeah. Going to see how Anatoly is doing later. You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first? Ooh, underneath the floorboard for sure. You notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Oh my god. God damn it. To eat the vegan is what I'm learning. Under the beds. You look under both of the beds. Just some dust and hair. Inside the nightstand. Onion! Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. Wasn't playing with some of the toys in this drawer. You're far too old to enjoy these. Well, hey. You're never too old for toys. Anyways, need to attend to secret shop at me. Smell you later. Onion bounces out of the room. The drawer has various children's toys in it. Weird. What's this? Okay. Alright. June 22nd, 1862. Another body of a child has been discovered with the city of Zakopane with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. Well, that explains the potato. You take the bloody newspaper with you. Hours passed. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. They can never be satiated now. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? Calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine. I understand. I can wait. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to a chair with a long rope to prevent you from moving. You rip the row apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker one. No turning back now. The blacksmith takes a hot poker out of his coals. It makes his eyes glow as he scowls at you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backward a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body as he raises the poker again. You wake in a cold sweat. Click. Not the way I wanted to eat her. Damn. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look at the window. Do you notice anything? The flood waters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Where's Mariah? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. I haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. That's just a broadcast, right? I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted. It's gotten into you, Anatoly. Anatoly looks at you, begging. Bring us another slab. Please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Help me. Hey guys, I have something I want to bring up, actually. The squirrel's gone. It's no longer on Anatoly's shoulder, I can't help but notice. Anatoly. Gregor looks hurt by Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding some boiling cauldron water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it quickly. Smells good. It's taking so long. Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Karen looked so chill, she's just living life. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth with his finger. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her eating. There's just an empty bowl now. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how much of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. Clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after looking. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. Kill the boy! You're right. Mariah's still out there. Still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy. And shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Something is approaching. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me! Onion. Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust my advice? Shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. Do you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? I do actually know that. It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses. That was a lot. What? Am I thinking of a different vegetable? Oh, people actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing. Who would believe that? There even was a doctor in 1919 who tricked people into thinking it was true. Anyways, you know what smells worse than a raw onion left in a room? You. Oh, it's been a while since your last bath, right? Can't remember. Could smell you before I even came into the room. Yikes. So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. Anatoly can make his own decisions. Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways, tapping on the windows, crying through the radio. You have the sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouth holes to get around? Scared to death I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle the cabbage about you. She can be as mean as potato if you get on her bad side. Damn, Onion said you steak ass. I do. Damn. Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell her I told you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's only for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. And for frying pan tomorrow, nothing beats sliding around on butter. Okay, later. You completely forget the conversation with Onion. What do you mean? Why do I have to completely forget these conversations? What a cool guy. Yeah, Onion's pretty alright. I can't help... Okay. Maybe it's just a me thing. I feel like I would not be going cannibalistic by day 10. I feel like I'd still have some of my humanity. Because isn't, like, the thing started on day 10. The rain started on, like, day 3 or 4. So really, it's been like 7. It's been 6 or 7 days. A fox is collecting payment from you. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack and then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and then leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food. A storm rages outside. As the snow piles up, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and find you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. Trees begin to look like charred meat. You take a cut out of one, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood as you wade through snow. Days later, a deer gallops by, the first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wipe it with a rag to save them the embarrassment. It was so Anatoly. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. I could hear her whispers coming from the basement. She kept telling me to go outside. We, don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. Really? Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Talk with the Chopettes. Converse to Karen in the bedroom. Chat with Anatoly near the basement. Speak with Gregor in the living room. Here's the thing. I'm very curious about the basement. However, I'm worried that means I'm going to be talking Anatoly out of it. Because if anyone else is dying next, it's Anatoly, no questions asked. I like my women a little murderous, absolutely. I'm torn between conversing with Karen, especially since she has the knife. Do what Onion said? No. Anatoly's dying, I'm sorry. Speak with Gregor. Because I think Karen, she has the knife. Yeah, I'm speaking with Karen. Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear? Yes. Good. Thank you for understanding. Karen cracked a smile. It looks like Karen will remember that. I have 2 types of chatters. Foolishness and yes, mommy. Only 2 in the Platy Gamer chat. Get ready together. Get everyone ready together for a meeting. Let's get him to leave. Call everyone together to discuss the next steps. Anatoly. Gregor. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale like he's gonna pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears rolled down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Goodbye, Anatoly. Karen? Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say something to Anatoly? You say nothing. Bye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Goodbye, Anatoly. Anatoly has left the cabin. See you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Anatoly was not the imposter. Uh-oh. You hear scraping on the floor. Found you! Ho, ho, ho. You explain how this isn't a good time. Oh, you explain how this isn't a good time right now. There's no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. Oh no. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. Who is cornbread, man? Come on. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it? No, I didn't actually. Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency Chompette meeting and told me to give you this mission. Protect Gregor at all costs. Oh no. Understood? Oh no, Gregor or Karen here. I actually don't know what to do here, guys. Can you do a poll? Yeah, let's try out a poll. Hold on. Secret third option, take the talking food and dead friends and make a bomb-ass sandwich. Gregor. Okay. Alright. You nod. Ho ho ho, it's the yeast you can do, right? Yeah, that's awesome. You tell Fred that pun doesn't make any sense. Ho ho, on a roll today, I'll see you around. What do you mean? That's the one that made the most sense. Pushing him through a mouse hole with a small pot. Fall asleep thinking about what Fred told you. Have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. After working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you decide to dry the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching. Clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming at you. You wake in a cold sweat. I'd kill 4 trapped close friends for a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Sam. You wake up in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or... You found some meat! Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. Decides to surprise everyone with breakfast. Surprise, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven, releasing a unique smell into the air. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlass, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. She hungrily devours, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlass off the plates and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, grabbing more with his hands. Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm gonna lie down on the couch to try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in close to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How do you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just makes me feel whole again. Yeah, no, I'm totally murdering these guys. Ah, yes, I love meat product. The way you find random meat. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect your art? Tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another? Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. How come the friendship bar isn't higher, lady? Yeah, what the heck? He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? No. It's fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. The restraint should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor, hi. Hey, Karen, what are you doing? Untie... No, I'm supposed to save him. This will all be over soon, Gregor. Oh, no, I'm supposed to... I said no! Gregor has turned silent. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Day 12. You could have spared him pain. I don't remember this part of Panya. You have a strange dream. We always do. Hey, Karen. The text has changed. Wake up, sleepyhead. You're having a night. You know what? I suddenly don't regret any of this. Yeah, you know what? This is fun. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Someone's in the hall. I just noticed there's someone in the background. Oh no, I think that's Mariah. Oh, that's so Mariah in the back. Breakfast with what? That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours though. Come on, let's eat. You get out of bed and head to the living room. Oh, we're doing mouth washing. Oh, this is just straight up mouth washing. Why? He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandaged him up like a field medic. What is it, Gregor? Where are my... Maybe if you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you'll have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You're useless. You can't swim. How could you help us if you'd immediately drown? What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty earlier, huh? Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? Gregor looks at you. Don't even think about crawling away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. We'll eat your fresh arm when everything else is gone. Let me start cooking some more of your leg. I'll leave you two alone to chat. And he finally fits on the couch. It's crazy. This has gone too far. Hey. All I wanted was to keep everyone alive and together. I failed. Are you disappointed in me? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Then why do you ask? When it's time, don't let her torture me anymore. Please, just make it quick. I beg of you. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right? I nod. Gregor goes a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I'm so cold. This cabin, everything about it chills me to the bones. Please, consider it my dying wish.
Cover him with a blanket.
I'm kind of thinking, don't know. Yeah, okay, you can get a blanket, dude. Thank you. Much warmer now. Do I get a heart for that? Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look at peace. I am... You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. The hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains. Gregor, you look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Hello!
Let's play hide and seek! There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in that rocking chair now, so watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait. Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it? You shrug. As the leader of Chopheads, it's important you find all of us, so please don't forget any of us. Good luck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chopheads lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? Go talk to Karen in the living room. Hi. Looks like Karen's just slicing away at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. She grabbed all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Yes? Have you seen the basement key anywhere? Yeah. Wasn't it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. Maybe one of the chompettes can help you find it in the kitchen. Decide to go look for it. Whatever you do, don't miss a chompette. Okay. Where do you want to check first? The cupboards. They're empty. They must have been... Okay. Thankfully, no spiders. The cauldron. Found her! She always picks the same hiding spot. Ah, you found me. Wait, always. Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, getting through those mouth holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me through. You'll help me out, right? Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go. What's next? What's next, Cabbage? Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time. You asked Cabbage about the basement key. Did you forget? It's right in that nasty oven. Oh. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in there. You found the basement key. There it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. Let's go find Onion. Yeah. Chompettes, find Onion. Okay, can't hurt to find Onion, right? Okay. Come on. Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. You always say that, Onion. Onion. Today, I'm feeling sweet as a sugar cane. Honest, how did you eat something gross? Your breath stinks. Okay. Just head to toe in sweat, too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. Did the red-haired woman scare you or something? You tell Onion everything that happened. Wow. Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. Well, I mean, it kind of sounds like it was my fault. But yikes! 3 people dead in less than a month? Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though, right? I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that. He just keeps dogging on me. Anyways, don't worry, I got your back. Onion has joined the party.
Hello!
Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem, Cabbage. I think I heard Brad making noises in the living room. You guys are snitches. You know how loud you can get.
Cabbage!
Would never play hide and seek with you guys. Brad, the one and only. Chompettes, let's move out. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. Your legs aren't moving. Oh well. You do some timid breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. Time to get that bread. You proudly strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Where is he? Looking around. Boop, boop, boop. You hear Bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. Found me. Everyone's secret favorite chompette, Bread. Don't you loaf me? Ho, ho, ho. My cousin Cornbread caught me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. That's great. So what do you need? Tell Brad about gathering the Chompettes together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? No, I don't. With Potato? I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs? Yeah. Brad, we need your help finding Potato. Missed you, big guy. Come help. I would never let the Chompettes down. Ho, ho, ho. No need to pass by a culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. Brad has joined the party. Oh no. That's great, Brad. Glad to have you on board, Brad. Oh, of course. Wait,
Cabbage.
are you drooling? All three of the Chompettes are staring at you. Are you thinking of eating us? You accidentally lick your lips. Snap out of it. Yeah, I ain't. We're no good for that. You glutton. Did they pass out? Holy cow, get them up. So heavy. Oh, I was drugged. Wasn't I? You stumbled to your feet. Let's go find Raspberry and never speak of this again. I think I heard her by the basement door. Perfect. Chompettes, mosey out. You have 3 Chompettes in your party, 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wriggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. 2 more to go. You go check the basement door. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. She's here. Everything turns silent. You can almost hear her breathing. Raspberry? You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry. Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. Ho ho ho, we wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest, we need you to help find your Potato. Our combined Chompette detective skills say he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go. Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap, the red-haired woman is coming over here. Chompettes, let's hide out. All 4 Chompettes quickly escape, pretending to be setting the basement door. You hear Karen creaking up behind you. Found you. You see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? Oh, do I tell her about the basement or the Chompettes? Chompettes for life. I'm sorry, but we're going basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You open the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Karen descends the staircase into the darkness. You locked the basement door. Karen, did you just lock the door? You block out the screams of her rage. Give enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. I think I just killed Karen. What about Potato? Oh no, Potato's down there. Slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. You must have walked to the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. The candle blew out, and the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom to turn it on. Tutorial. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Interact with the objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Search the room to your heart's content.
Cabbage. Hello.
Hi, Cabbage. Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit. What? You unlock the bathroom doors. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Excuse me, need to conduct the next sacred Chompette meeting. Later. Quickly make your escape. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep already. Day 14. Really letting her starve down there. Damn. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh no. Karen? Hey, Karen. Just your imagination again. Karen, you can't still be alive, right? Oh, she's totally alive. It's only been 2 days. Somebody's at the door. You grip the door knob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Oh. Hi, Gregor. That can't be the real Gregor. You determine the haunt has officially begun. Oh no. Events like this are rare. Creating vengeful spirits is difficult. In this state, they'll try giving you a heart attack. Push you down a flight of stairs. Or cause you to wander into an early demise. The rain has stopped. Oh! You decide to go look out the window.
No.
What?
Don't look through the window.
The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would be excited to see this. Shame that she's rotting in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. You've been so busy, you've forgotten to eat. Of course, my bad. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. Grab some meat from behind the woodpile. Take a few bites of it. You lost more of your humanity. Not fresh enough. Oh well. There's Karen. Decided to crawl back into the bed to get a little extra sleep.
What?
You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted, the rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh, it's so bright and sunny out, everyone. Is this another trick, or... Good morning. Mariah! She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. The meat is gone. That noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly, are you there? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches into the wood by the couch.
Something is approaching.
Something is approaching. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate.
This sucks.
Cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Is this You wake in a cold sweat. It was just a nightmare. Day 15. Yeah, I 100% think Karen's in the basement. So. For now. It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. That's funny. You get out of bed and head to the living room. Anything? Couch still smells like Gregor's sweat. Should you have stopped her? I tried to. You already did. The couch is still comfortable even with Gregor imprinted on it. Damn. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep.
So you like murdered all these people and you're just like chilling in the sky.
I'm big chillin'. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. Okay. Pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. Anatoly?
That's terrible. Can you zoom? Oh.
Whoa. Oh, that's weird. You notice a note sticking out of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I'm begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely. So I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. Take the mother's note with you. Lay back down on the couch, drifting back to sleep. Dead Gamer Bear Sweat starting at $50 a bottle. Who wants it? Guys, no soliciting in chat, even when it's based as fuck. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Hey, what's up, Potato? Oh, it's you again. Tell me, your first week with the others, where did you sleep? I've been asking the same question. You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. Do you remember any concussions? Still nothing. You would routinely collapse around the cabin. Slept walked into walls too, even fell down the basement stairs. I cannot believe you haven't broken your neck yet. You seem to survive almost anything, right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me? Sure. Tell Potato the secret. Wow, didn't think you'd be dumb enough to tell me. Thank you. You instantly regret telling Potato. Haha, do you think Karen is still alive downstairs? She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. She's been eating them, probably finding something useful down there too. When's the last time you've eaten? It's time to take it back from her. Go downstairs. Put an end to this. Not for them, for me. You head for the basement door. It's been enough days, right? You open the door and prepare for the worst.
That's fucked.
It's just a scary case. Nothing to be scared of. Beginner's descent. Something's approaching. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. Mariah was the first girl we
The
saw.
first girl we sent?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. Down here. Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. And she will rip the flesh from your bones. Goodbye, Mariah. We'll speak again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. continue your descent. The walls, they're a mix of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Do you hear that knocking behind you? Another trap. Everyone is upstairs. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. I guess I can't lie to you, huh? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. We'll meet again soon. Beware of Karen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Going crazy? We've been crazy. What are you talking about, Chad? We talked to floating talking food that I've been doing voices for all night. The air pressure down here feels heavier. You touch your ears. Blood is leaking out. Something is approaching. Anatoly? Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. Telling Anatoly about meeting with Gregor and Mariah. Oh, you don't want to pick onions outside? Shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Below us, waiting to devour you. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in there? Beware of Karen. She'll wipe that smug smile off your face. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something that doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Gregor's wish.
Hello!
Hello! You've come so far,
Cabbage,
proud of you.
cabbage,
As leader of the Chompettes, I want you to know we have your back.
cabbage.
No matter what happens down here, just call out and we'll be there.
Boy, boy.
Honest, wouldn't let you die down here. When you least expect it, we'll roll with you. Oh. Can't sneak up on me,
Raspberry.
but sneaking up on you extremely easy. Too much wax in your ears? Raspberry. Don't get on Raspberry's bad side. Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes. Ho ho ho. We'll have to work on those jokes potatoes. Sure. Weren't you hiding in the basement room? I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Just remember down here, you can call us. We'll help you out and abide. Now, if you get lost down here, please don't go into the room. It's the one place we won't go. That's correct, Potato. Thank you for coming along with us. It's not a change of heart because you never really had one. I don't think you should come with us. The only joke here is you, Potato. That's enough.
Yes,
Chompettes, let's help out. Chompettes get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly, locate the light switch. Took you long enough. I send this. Do I have a health bar? Hold on. Karen smiles at you. You're going to taste better than Gregor. Tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. We're gonna attack. Attack with lunge. Turns towards you. Shoot. Blood splatters on the floor. We're gonna try dodge next. Karen licks her lips. Will you fit in the cauldron? Dodge this. Blood is running down your side. Karen licks her lips. Try to reason with Karen. Don't speak to me. She looks at you, plotting her next attack. I think I might just have to use the chompettes. Potato, I choose you. Absolutely. You called on me first because I'm the leader, right? Chompettes are ready to help you out down here. Watch out for that knife. Haha. If you survive, we want to play hide and seek again. Chompettes, help out. Cabbage is filled with hope. You gain 5 XP. Kara's mumbling to yourself. It's over. And smiles at you. And it tastes better than Gregor. Should have kept the door locked. Okay. Attack. Barely land the soft punch. Karen sprints towards you. Blood splatters to the floor. Karen crackles. I'll throw you in the floods.
Onion, me, onion.
Hey, it's me, Onion. No crying down here, okay? Let me look at your ear. Blood, gross. Your eyes begin to water. Hey, when I tell you about crying, you got this, champ. Good luck. These words make you feel better, but only a little bit. You gained 5 HP. Fuck. Karen looks confused. She caught you talking to them. She looks like she's planning the next attack. Okay, do another one. I don't really care who dies down here. You're both awful. Luck. Thea's words cut pretty deep. Again, 5 HP. You ask Karen for your knife back. Karen catches her breath. It's over. Done. Going for the attack again. Shit. Killed me earlier, no chance of doing that now. Secretly everyone's favorite chompet, but I will leave this to my favorite cousin Cornbread, Razel. Point out that Razel was one of Onion's relatives. Oh, getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling? Shake your head. Oh, good luck. Red, you gained 5 HP. Ken looks confused. Can I try dodging? I've never left. An attack. Fuck! I'm going to eat those ears first. Damn! Corpse lasts a week. I should have saved. Took you long enough. Oh, I can redo it. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna start with the dodge this time. Missed, stand still. And cackles, I'll throw you in the floods. We'll do an attack. Try throwing a punch. She easily dodges. We're gonna do it again. Dodge again, honestly? Okay, perfect. Karen's looking winded. Oh, absolutely. Try to bite Karen's face, you missed. Handful of Karen's hair smashing her into the wall. Karen is about to take your life. Dodge. Karen snaps at your neck. She missed. Try to sweep Karen's leg. She easily jukes around it. Cracked Karen's jaw with a hard punch. I don't need to chew. It's over. First time we're seeing our own hands. There goes Karen. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the basement is getting darker and darker. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps in the distance. You're getting lightheaded. You almost trip a few times as you move downwards. Your shoes begin sticking to the ground. This area has a door in each direction. Head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. Oh, hey, Mariah. Oh. Welcome. We've been waiting. Turn on the light. Where's Karen? She's ravenous, completely ravenous. Lost in the abyss. She will never escape. Fleeing west did nothing. You traded one tragedy for another. Karen will stop your ambitions. Wretch. Abomination. Whore. Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen, I won't forget you. You hear talking upstairs. Thieves? You grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. You'll eat well tonight. 4 look completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? You clear your throat and ask the question you've asked 1,000 times. Did you come of your own free will, or were you sent? We were technically sent. Anatoly came on our own free will. The one looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. Clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. Group looks terrified of you, as they should be. Wasn't that trail steep? Yeah. Group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. Years later.
Earlier.
Earlier. Oh, I'm sorry.